Hello everyone, welcome to Merlin's Manor. Today I'm going to be showing you what's inside Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail, as well as how I've organized it. As I've seen there's been some comments about people not really being sure how to put the components away in this box. Some people having trouble fitting everything, and I managed to get everything fit well. So let's take a look inside and see what we've got here. By the way, this is a nice little image on the inside of the cover there, this waterfall. I really like it. Then we have the rule book here. It's going to be right on top. We've got the solo mode rules, and we have this little sheet here as well. And then we have the board. I'm not going to open this up. It's a pretty big board, and I have a small viewing space right now. Let's go ahead and take a look in here. We've got the player boards are going to sit right in on top here. There's a nice little space for them to go there. And just to show you what they look like, you've got here. And they all look the same, but they have different colors to them. This is the back. Each has some different artwork on it. So, really nice artwork throughout. And then here, we're going to have these cards here with this back, as well as the solo cards are down here in the bottom. And so, those are all going to fit right in here. I just want to show you a few of these cards here, just to give you an idea. Go ahead and turn it this way. And so we just got a bunch of different cards in here. Just to show you some of those. So let's go ahead and put the solo cards back down in there, as well as the rest of those I had in here. Then here we have the weather tokens are in this bag right here. If you do not have the Kickstarter version, you won't have this bag. But here are the different weather tokens, and they're just going to go right in here. I'll just show you what they look like, a few of them here. So put these back down in here. And some people have been putting the weather tokens over here, but the cards don't really fit very well in here. So we've moved the cards over from what some have shown and put these in here. And, well, they fit in here, but you can't get them out very easily. Whereas over here you have notches where you can reach down in here and pull the cards out. So we've got our cards in these two wells here, and these are just some very basic kind of cards here, just to show you what they look like a little bit. And so there you go. And so those will go right there. And these other cards are going to come in here. And they got bears on the back, birds on the back. These ones here, as well as these ones, are all going to go down into this section right here. Then we have the location cards, as well as the thank you card and some player aids here. They're all going to go down here, and we put our little discs here. These fit perfectly in here. There's also, they could have fit really well right in here, but we decided since they fit so perfectly in there that we'll do that, and we're going to put the solo tokens as well as the bird and the bear tokens are going to go down into this section, just to show you what they look like. There you go, the bird and the bear, as well as some of these solo tokens here. And so those are all going to go down in this section. They fit nicely in there. And so we decided to go ahead and do that, even though it seemed like the circle tokens fit really well there. They can fit also under here, and then that made things perfect for that. And just show you a few of these location cards here. Again, the artwork by Andrew Bosley is just great. I really love his artwork. And so lots of great art in this game already. Here we have the arrowhead tokens are just going to go right on in here. You got these JMT tokens are going to go down in this slot. You have here the hardship tokens are all going to go down into this section. You have the different resources here. You have your natural resources of earth, your water resources go in here, your wind and your fire resources in here, your sleep Z tokens here, as well as the endurance tokens go in there. Then over here you have some of your personal resources, the food and the water tokens are going to go down in there. And then over here we have our map packs are all going to be in this section, and this is what those look like. They've just got these different things on them. Each person has their own one of these, and they're going to slot right down in here and try to make sure that these are facing up and over to the side there. And so that's going to go right like that. And then over here we have everything that each person's going to need for their personal setup. And so we're not putting all of those in here. Some of them are actually going to go in here, and I'm going to show you that right now. So here is the contents of one of the player wells. It shows what we put in there. You have your hiker token, you have your tent, you have your trail marker, which this is the Kickstarter version. If you don't have the Kickstarter version, it's going to be just kind of a circle there. And then you've got your 4 exploration bonus markers. You have your 5 tracks tokens. You have your 12 backpack gear right here. And here you have your different resources that you're going to start out with. You start out with 6 natural resources, which are 2 water, 2 earth, a wind, and a fire. And 7 personal resources, which are 3 food, 2 water, a Z token, and an endurance token. So all of this is going to fit down inside that well. Let me show you exactly how that's going to work. So how these are going to go back in, you're going to start with your backpack gear here. Put those in like that. You're going to put all your resources in like that. Then you're going to put your tent and your player tracker token there. Then you're going to put this guy on top here. These tokens there. And then these last few 4 tokens here, you're just going to slot down in there, and they fit all in there just right. And now we're just going to put all these boards back in here, just like this. Push that down in a little bit. And then all the rest of the stuff can go in here, from the board to the rule books. And just like that, you can pack it all away and everything fits in there very nicely. And that is how you can organize your Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail board game. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped you out if you've been struggling to figure out how to get everything in there. As always, I hope you will continue to watch my videos, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next video.